Yesterday we started talking about how God is our source and that everything that we need we find in Him and in His Son, Jesus Christ. You know, if you look around you today, everywhere you look, you'll see things that require power to function. You know, you look at your home, you look at the things that are there in your home, you look at things on the job and the things that you have to plug in for them to work. I want you to hear this today. Until we're plugged into God, we're never going to function properly. And that's why we're always like, man, why does everything feel so out of whack? Why is stuff just not working? Why do I just feel like things just aren't going the way that they should go? Well, you know what? When we're plugged into God, He is our source. Everything that we need, we draw from Him. Everything that we need in our life, it comes from God. Check this out. The Bible says that every good thing comes from God. Every good thing. Say that today. Every good thing comes from God. Now understand this. If everything that is good comes from God, I can't get those good things unless I'm plugged in and connected to God. So I've got to connect myself to God. I've got to seek Him. I've got to have faith and trust in Him. I've got to believe in Him above all things. I can't plug myself into stuff that's not helping me. I can't plug my life into things that's not giving me good things. But I choose today to plug myself into God, into His power, into His provision, because God is my source. God is my strength, and everything that I need, I find in Him. So today, get plugged in. Plug into God and allow Him to energize you. Allow Him to supercharge you. It's time for you to come alive. And let me say this to our church, Full Turn Nation. It's time to come alive. It's time to get energized. It's time to reach out like never before. It's time to reach out to the north, the south, the east, and the west. It's time to compel people to come into the house of God. We've got to get plugged in so that we can be all that God has called, purposed, and designed us to be. Until tomorrow, this is Pastor Allen reminding you that God has a plan and a purpose for your life.